to the channel Knowledge Star Continuous Knowledge Excellence. My name is Karuna Singh. In this video, we will get to know about citing and references. Now our expert Dr. Gregory David Olivier, who is renowned professor, professional academic editor and trainer, will explain you in detail about this topic. So, to get complete information, watch full video without skip.
Now comes the most important part. This is where many people fail in academia, simply by human error, not taking this point seriously enough. This is extremely serious. So what is cite? Citation is merely a reference to a published or unpublished source that you have consulted and you've obtained information while you've been writing your paper. So think about the literature review. There is going to be extensive citation if you have a very long and wordy literature review. And even if your literature review is only 500 or 600 words, there should still be many citations to show that you have read the existing literature. Now, why is this important? If I'm reading your paper, for example, and I'm editing your paper and improving it, ready for overseas journal publication, there may be times that I just don't understand what your point is. However, you have cited a paper. I can now find that paper that you have read, and I can read it for myself, and by reading it myself and looking at what you have written, I can figure out how to change your grammatical structure, how to change your sentence, how to change your word order in such a way that it actually makes sense. Well, point number 2, there's a 1 over there. I don't understand why we have a 1 instead of a 2. That's not an issue.
Wait. Are you worried about your project, training, dissertation, internship? Don't think too much, because Nanoscience and Technology Consortium, in short NSTC, is giving you a golden opportunity to do the same tasks. NSTC also conducts workshops on amazing topics. So if you want to register in the workshop, the registration link is given in the description box below, or you may go to the website www.nanoschool.in, where you can easily enroll in the workshops. So just check it out right now.
Now, citing other people's words and ideas indicates that you have conducted a thorough review of the literature. So therefore, you are operating from an informed perspective. This is very important. Now, especially in the argument section, other researchers' ideas can be used to reinforce your arguments. Or if you in fact disagree with them, they can act as positions from which to argue an alternative viewpoint. If I read a paper and there is an interesting discussion section, this is far more engaging for me as a reader than a writer who is putting forward simply one point of view and ignoring all the other points of view that exist already. To me, in that case, it seems rather unobjective, and therefore unscientific, and therefore, again, one thing leads to the other, ineffective. The opposite of what you are trying to achieve. You will cite your references again in your discussion section. However, let's suppose in point number 4, just as other researchers' ideas can improve your arguments and act as evidence for your ideas, they can also detract from your credibility. If in the future, suppose, they are found to be mistaken or fabricated. So you cite in order to protect your reputation. And lastly, ideas are considered to be intellectual property. Failure to cite other people's intellectual property ruins careers and reputations. It can even result in legal action. Given the importance of citing, it is extremely important to get into the habit of citing sources. So use that little journal and that pen and make sure you don't forget to cite everybody who you are going to include in your paper. I cannot stress this enough. There is a word for it. It's called plagiarism. This will disqualify your paper from being published in a journal. And if you're a student, you will not be allowed to submit the work. It's considered to be cheating.
I hope you liked this video. Here, I would like to give you an important information that Nanoscience and Technology Consortium or NSTC organize the nanotechnology workshops on very interesting topics. Also, I would like to tell you about the initiatives of NSTC in which you can also be a part of. Mentorship, patent commercialization, joint product development, research projects, consultancy services, nanomaterials for your research projects, training programs or customized training programs, workshops or customized workshops. So yes, that's all. And yes, there is one more thing, that if anybody wants the recording of the previous video, then they can contact us on info@nstc.in. Further, if you want to enroll in the upcoming workshop, so you can go to the website www.nanoschool.in. Further, I would like to tell you that if you want to see these type of videos on this channel, so please do subscribe to the channel and please do comment. We will definitely reach out to you. Thank you.
For more updates, subscribe to our channel, click the links shown on the screen to stay connected.